Okay, so now it's time to talk about Madonna. As she's going on her world tour. How cute. You know, for many people, she's regarded as a pop icon queen. In the conspiracy community, they call her out for her satanic symbolism and all of those stuff. But let me tell you something about both of those things. Both of those are fake Satan-run devices. Let me tell you first and foremost, this pop icon queen, these are made-up statutes in a man-made system. Made up. These Billboard charts, they're full of it. These are all things that are tools to further the belief in Satan, to further the belief in your pride of life. And then when it comes to these conspiracy communities, they like to focus on the symbolism, giving more life into Satan, giving more life and more fear mongering amongst people. Like, oh my gosh, look at what they're doing. They're doing this and that. They're a part of some gang that we're not a part of. They have this esoteric knowledge, but they don't talk about what's real as it pertains to Madonna, this scum. What's real are those God-gifted children she has. Those God-gifted children where she snaps a finger, starts dancing like entertainment for her. Those God-gifted children that she went to Africa and took away from their homeland to have them turn away from the will of God. Woe to those who make a child fall. This is the real Madonna. And I'm here to talk about the real Madonna. And I'm not going to be talking about symbolism and all of that and pop icon queen, because she's none of that. She's scum. And not these conspiracy controlled opposition symbolism that they have you believe in. As I come to y'all, I need y'all to understand that it's not really me speaking, because I come in the name of Christ. Yahushua, whatever you want to call him. I come in the name of Christ, because let me tell you the truth about me. Me? I look at the things she does and I imagine ripping out her spinal cord and making it a choker necklace. I imagine taking those gnarled, weathered fingers she has and chopping them off and feeding it to her for lunch. That's me. That's the nature of me, to keep it real with you, to keep it a whole buck with you. But as I come in the name of Christ, who is my head, I don't use the wrath of my hands. I use the sword of the tongue that's bathed in truth. And what I do is I build cases. And I build cases using the things that she posts. And no, I don't talk about all of these weird things, because this is what these media reports. Oh, look at Madonna. She's licking out of a dog bowl. Some weird stuff. No. I talk about what's real. Is what the kids and the things that she has the brazen, the cojones to post. Because she knows most people are not looking at what's real. They look at what's fake, because they're so into the ways of this world of Satan. But either way, Madonna, she blocked me. And there's a reason why she blocked me. And I'm going to get into that. And I'm going to show you the video. Madonna's worth over $850 million. Very wealthy woman. One of the richest celebrities, pop female celebrities out there. But she posts a lot of like questionable stuff. A person that goes to these countries adopting kids, calling herself mother and all of this. She does a lot of questionable stuff, such as talking about doing coke.
Wait for the cocaine to kick in.
Having men have her young child, her young daughter, in between their legs, forcing them to dance. These are the type of things that she's posting on her page, as if she claims she's a good mom. A good mom is not going to have children out at night partying with all these adults who are dressed up in all these kinds of costumes and weird stuff where no kids are in sight.
To my surrealistic party where nothing is logical, often disturbing.
Ciao bella, come stai? Bene?
Finally, enough love. Enough love.
That's not a good mother. Anybody saying that she's a good mother simply because she's rich and giving them stuff, you don't know what a good mother is. So she blocked me because I've been watching Madonna for a long time now. I've never really actually wrote a comment to her, but I've been watching her and I've been seeing the video she's posting. I'm like, Yo, how does nobody see this? And all these people think she's a good parent because she provides money. These are all fake treasures. I hope you know that. All this money and all this stuff, and it's getting burned away by Yeshua HaMashiach. So all of this is nothing. She's giving them nothing. But what she is doing is she's turning them away from the will of God, making them monsters, turning them into monsters like she is. Twice the monster of what she is, because of the abuses that she's carrying out. And let me tell you something. In this world, we have child hunters. And that's who Madonna is. So in this world, we have beings, seed of Satan, I like to call them, who hunt children, who do squid games with children, who drink the blood of babies, who torture children. This is what we have in this society. And they go to places that are usually poor, that don't have much money, and they exploit places with lack of money with the things that they do with the children. Now, I want to talk about Malawi, that place she goes to. This is where Madonna blocked me. So Madonna blocked me because recently she posted a story. And because of the action in that story, I had to make a comment because I'm like, no, this is just way too much. In the story, she's in this place with that mean demonic face she has, and I'm like, whatever. So scrolling through. But then I watched a video, and one of the kids she obviously does not know, is waving his hand to say hi, and he's smiling. He seems so happy and innocent. And as Madonna reaches, someone who would reach to go give a high five or a shake to the child, she actually twists his arm in the video. And these dumb people, these regular civilians don't see it, but I screen recorded it and I slowed it down so you could see what she did. She twisted a child's arm in the video, yet media don't talk about that stuff. It's like Madonna's giving charity in Malawi. She's twisting the arm of a child, and she posted that video on her story. And I commented on it because I'm like, nah, this is just way too much. This is like, how do people not see this? Are you kidding me? I said, she's twisting the arm of a child and people not seeing it. And then I make this long comment and people started liking it. And they replied. Luckily, I screenshot the comment before she blocked me. So she blocked me because I called out the arm twist. Because regardless, people are calling her out for like wearing them rich clothes in this poor society. She didn't care about those comments. She blocked me because I talked about the arm twisting that she did, that people are not paying attention to. This is a child she does not know. You don't play like that. What are you twisting a little child's arm for that's only saying hi to you because he thinks you're a nice person? He sees you're a celebrity. He's like, hi. And you're twisting his arm? Twisted the child's arm. Because like she likes to pose like, oh, we're building this mirror mural. We're doing this great thing. You're worth $850 million. A mirror mural ain't going to help those people there. The hospital, none of these things these are all trauma band-aids. This is why I tell you, all these good works don't mean anything. They're just covers for people to do the satanic stuff that they're doing in the background. This woman had the cojones to post her twisting an arm's child on her story, and nobody is of the wiser. All these media places commenting and reporting on Madonna's charitable work, going through her stories, saying this and that, but none of them could notice a child's arm being twisted. Are you kidding me? I called her out on it and she blocked me. Because all of these are just faces. Philanthropy is fake. It's fake. Let me tell you what she did with that older boy that she got, that little 16-year-old, I don't know how old he is. She took that boy from Africa, a child who could have been somebody, a warrior for God, and turned him into a monster. What she posted in these pictures, again, I'm still looking at these pictures, examining, because that's what I do. I look at what's real. In the pictures in Malawi, again, got these boys sitting on his lap. These boys he does not know. And in a lot of the pictures that she posted, they're sitting on his lap. None of them look happy. And then Madonna's standing right behind him like a whole programmer, like mad scary, like some Get Out vibes. Like, look at what I did. I turned this boy into a monster to continue the cycle of abuse on these children, creating more and more and more monsters, more and more seeds of Satan. Like, why these boys constantly on your lap? What will you have these kids on your lap for? When I went to do these charities in Africa, I'm not having a whole bunch of kids sitting on my lap. For what? For what? It's just some weird vibes. It's like continuing the cycle, turning him into a monster just as she is. And she enjoys every moment. So one of the videos that I peeped on her is she went away to a country. I think it was Jamaica. And she posted a video with the children. So first she has the children fanning her. And it's like some slave stuff. Me just looking at it. And then she posted another video of her singing with the children. Now, I'm going to post that video. And I want you to look carefully at the little girl's face and the fear that she has in her face while Madonna keeps smiling. And as I said before, I don't deal with the symbolism and all of that. I deal with what's real. And what was real is the fear on that little girl's face. And the fact that I, as a viewer of a video, could see the fear on the little girl's face. And Madonna continues to sing and smile. What did that little girl see in the background that made her scared like that? And then the other girl just seems like she's just singing like she's going through the motions. It's like she's so numb to it. She's going through the motions. So I'm going to post that video here. That baby looked scared to death. Yet, Mother of the Year is still singing and dancing, smiling, like in a spiteful way, like, while this child looks scared out of her mind. What does she see in that background? When are we going to start questioning what's really going on? You think these movies, you think these stuff just come out of nowhere? These Squid Game stuff, you think it's just for nothing? This is what they do to children all over the world. And also, I want to talk to you guys about Mallory, because I had to look up Mallory, right? Like, how is it this child is twisting the arm? Like, what's going on over there? Well, when I did further research on Mallory, actually, a lot is going on over there. Human trafficking, cannibalism, all types of things are going on over there. I'm going to post some news clips in here. So if you think that these parents are going to protect their children, they're not. Because when famine hits, people do a lot of stuff. So, I just wanted to make this video to talk about the real Madonna. I wanted to focus on what's real. And what's real is them children. Them children that she's turning away from God. And I don't even know what they're becoming, what they're seeing. And nobody protects them. Nobody protects them. They just continue the cycle of abuse because that's all they know. So if nobody says anything, then it continues. But people need to start talking to each other. When we going to start talking to each other? When we going to really stand up for others outside of what our immediate family is? Because we don't move like we're under one humanity. We move like we're separate. As if one child fall into the abuse of another is not on us.